It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Without it. Okay, we'll save. We got the info, but we will save anyways. If we can make him survive, that would be great. But he doesn't sneak. Carton of cigarettes. Dirty water. Nicely done, pal. He wasn't a bad tang along after all. Could actually kill people. I don't know. Sneaking for no good reason. What the hell happened there? Well, you're looking a little bit sad there. Dear oh dear. So we did good. Got more pistols. We have a bunch of stuff to sell after this. Open to Prim. Let's see. So there's yeah, we're stacked with stuff to sell now. Psycho. Yet. We could do better on sneak, but I think our guns needs to go up a little bit as well. We will get our barter up 25. Guns to 30. Repair and science needs to go up as well. Yeah, our repair is almost super valuable. What's this? Intense training. Let's check the other ones. In combat you do 10 female, rapid reload, 25% faster. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank of Switch Learner perk, you gain additional 10% of total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Comprehension. With Comprehension perk, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines and an additional point from skill books. Educated. With the Education perk, you gain 2 more skill points for every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effect. Educated, we'll take that. Yeah, he's hurt. I think we're lucky. I think we killed everybody. Pretty sure. He's not gonna survive more of this. So you didn't come outside with me?
Howdy. Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh no, I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Yeah, he's limping. He was almost a goner. So we either go with a sheriff that's in a prison, or we go with a sheriff, the NCR.
Howdy.
So what type of a playthrough is this gonna be? I'm gonna side with the NCR, or am I gonna stay neutral? I have to... where's the exit here?
Howdy.
So where do we have the old guy? Do we have any funny dialogue from you now?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I want to ask more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Goodbye.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
He didn't have anything new to say. Alright, so let's go look at the quest here. Aid. My kind of town. New sheriff. Okay, we shall do the prison guy. Just because it might be fun. But we need to sell stuff because we are overloaded as hell. Wake up.
You looking to buy some supply? Can do.
We accept this.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Okay, so we lighten the load a little bit. Very good. We save. And then we check the map. Okay, we got a point to go to. So we found a prison. Ended up needing to go there anyways. I think we're gonna try and stay neutral. We're gonna do a neutral playthrough. We might jump over to NCR and the Legion depending on how we feel. But I'm betting that we are gonna be fighting the Legion either way. So we might... Oh. You're crippled. Sleep or find a doctor. Carton of cigarettes. Dinotie. Is that enough? Status, yeah. The note reads, some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pull resources if we're gonna survive out here. Sure, we've noticed a decline in travelers if they're getting wise. So, should we? Where's the marker? So let's hope that they don't hit us too much. Ah! Yeah, they're shooting me on sight. We might need a powder ganger outfit just to dress up. Let's dress up. Blah. You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight regardless of your personal faction relations with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel, such as guards and watchdogs, will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. Okay. Let's hope this works.
If it weren't for Cook, we'd still be slaving away for the NCR.
Okay, they're not attacking me.
Hey!
Oh! Yep, they are.
Come on!
Didn't work. No.
Murderer. Got enough?
Let's see if we can hide away here. How long does it take for them to forget that I was just here murdering them? Let's just run away entirely. Still caution. Maybe what? Can I sleep maybe? Still caution. Let's just take a sleep here. There we go. And put on items, apparel. Dressed as a powder ganger. Let's try and do this again. Data, world map.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Yeah, we just saved.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Yeah. What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Yeah, there we go.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Broken terminal. So I don't really know. Should we take him out? Just keep the armor just in case. Leather armor. Lucky casting. I don't know.
Howdy.
Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
What are you doing in here? I'm still looking.
Maybe next.
So we need to talk to the NCR then, maybe? About the pardon? Let's see. Quests. Mayor's a former sheriff from NCRC is willing to be sheriff of Prim if he gets a pardon from the NCR. Beagle wants a new sheriff from Prim. He suggested the next sheriff. Okay, so the pardon is where? Maybe the pardon is... Yeah, maybe the pardon is over there. You know what? I'm kinda in the mood of taking out an entire prison of powder gangers. Let's just get over there and kill them all. So we're stealing everything if we take here. So that's surprising. Kind of tanky here. I need to take out the tower guys. Didn't get to crit until we sledgehammer. Strength 7 needed. It's valuable, but heavy. Losing karma, stealing from powder gangers. This game. Theft is theft, though. So we don't seem to be able to... Whoa. Killed Carter. Scrap metal. We'll take the dynamite. Cell block B key. Knife. Okay, we're maxed out. We really need to have a sleep here. We need to find a bed. They have them in here, but it doesn't seem like we can bunk. Here we go. Mettons theft again. We're not stealing from the prison. Okay. 1 hour of power napping makes us all strong again. So okay.
Over here.
What the? Kinda heavy again. Cancel. Let's repair that one. Pristine. Knives.